Okay, bafethu sekuyisikhathi sokuthi siyobona ukuthi kwenzekani kwi-Buddyz on the move, but uyazi ukuthini funa ukunikhumbuza ukuthi they still have a competition yakhona, so afterwards you better stay tuned because ngizobe nginika i-question so you guys can win something at home. But just like I told you before, this is the last episode of Buddyz on the move, and basically bona they're going to show you highlights for the season, so let's check it out. Here goes Buddyz on the move.
What's up? Buddyz on the move is back. Watch Buddyz on the move every Thursday at 4:45.
And stand a chance to win one of three weekly fantastic prizes.
Mountain bikes,
Music Walkman,
cell phones,
and back-to-school hampers.
To enter the competition is simply answer the question at the end of the episode.
Call 083-9133-126 or SMS 33126 with the keyword BOM bomb followed by your answer.
About to get up in your groove, make your learning move, so that learning feels so Buddyz on the move.
Soul Buddyz Clubs have had a great time this year. 25 clubs tackled tough challenges and exciting projects. The Buddyz have showed us the different ways to love, care and share with each other and in your community. Some of the Buddyz battled the problem of bullying. We all know how bad that can be. In Port Shepstone, the Mazongo Buddyz were on a mission.
Ngokushawa abanye bantshotshela imali baziphuca into ebazigqokile abanye baphatha imbese nasesikoleni.
The Buddyz went straight to the top. Back at school, they made it clear that bullying was not allowed.
Mawukuthi khona onenkinga lapha kwenu. Thina njalo ngebreak sizobe sihamba nje la. Ebaleni lala esikoleni.
The Mayfair Buddyz took on bullying in their community.
Some of them, when they go home, baba pulisha, no bus stop or a train station.
They called Floyd Martin from the anti-bullying campaign to help.
You make them AMA members with anti-bullying campaign.
Bengali Buddyz in Soweto were being terrorized by thugs who hid in the bushes close to their school.
The
Buddyz called the community together to clean up. In a few hours, the bush was cleared and everyone was much happier.
I feel happy because of free.
In Port Elizabeth, the Habelgraan Buddyz wanted to stop the vandals who were destroying their school. It was a big challenge until the Buddyz sprang into action. They sent the message out loud and clear.
Let's go.
The Boy Choco Buddyz mobilized to help educate their community about HIV and AIDS. They took the mayor and local AIDS activists to the streets.
HIV and AIDS awareness.
The Boy Choco Buddyz really inspired their community with their wisdom and bravery.
More new town.
The Shaky Buddyz from Yeovil were determined to make the streets safer.
This road here, when you're crossing, is too long. When you in the middle, then the robot turns into red.
The Buddyz listed their demands with Johannesburg Metro and made sure they delivered.
Does Cavendish have signs?
Yes, we do have signs at Cavendish.
I was having problems when I was going to school. Now I'm not having problems.
Way to go, Shaky Buddyz. Road safety is a big issue for many Soul Buddyz clubs. The Bifflesdale Buddyz put on a fun show to teach children the rules of the road.
Be safe on the road.
And the importance of being alert. The Winchester Buddyz showed children and parents why you have to wear a seatbelt all the time.
This is a seatbelt convincer.
Whilst the Garlandale Buddyz in Athlone, Cape Town had fun teaching children bicycle road safety.
Then cyclists are getting knocked over because they don't obey the people that are driving cars and the people that are driving cars don't obey them.
They held a cycle safety day.
Are you all up to it?
Children of all ages and bugs of all sizes took to the course to test their cycling skills.
I've learned a lot about being safe on the road on your bicycle.
Meanwhile, the ZP buddies from Zerilda Park threw a pajama party. They wanted to have a serious chat about their changing bodies and what to expect when they get to high school. They invited all the grade 7 girls in their school to their party and asked Amanda of Think Twice some burning questions.
Our hormones are actually now jumping and things. So what should we actually do to control that hormones?
We don't always have to act on our hormones. We don't always have to act on how we feel.
The ZP buddies know how to throw a good party, and after the serious stuff, the girls got down to having some fun. The Soul Buddies always love to show their community they care. In the Eastern Cape, the Elite Buddies are concerned that people in their community need to protect themselves against HIV/AIDS.
Friends, our families, and even our parents are dying from this HIV and AIDS.
They decided to help their community by putting boxes of donated condoms and gloves in places where the community can get them easily. The Mohlakaneng buddies also tackled the problem of HIV/AIDS in their community. These buddies asked the nurses from the clinic to talk to traditional healers about using razor blades safely. The buddies generously gave each person at the meeting a packet of new blades for when they consult traditional healers.
Bodies on the move. Bodies on the move.
Taking action is what Soul Buddies are known for. The buddies at Ikageng in the Northern Cape decided they weren't going to wait for the Department of Transport to come to them so they could tell them about their traffic problems.
Mensen ry vinnig oor die brug, dan skud die brug as daar voetloers oorry.
Voetgangers het 'n probleem, die voetpadjie is te klein.
Using the school camera, they filmed the unruly drivers speeding and went straight to the traffic department with their complaints.
In
the northwest, the Phokeng buddies were worried that parents dropped their children outside the schoolyard.
Di tshaba gore dikoloi tsa bona di tla senega for gating fela ka gona gona le matlapa le mangope.
The buddies went to see Mr. Modise at the Royal Bafokeng Civic Center for help. He realized they had a serious problem and came to their rescue. The Soul Buddies always help a friend in need. The buddies from Dei in KwaZulu-Natal wanted to help one of their friends. She has lost her parents and lived alone.
Buddies ngiyabona ukuthi azile akaphephile ku. Singamsiza kanjani thina singama-buddies?
The buddies immediately called a community meeting.
Umbone esiubonayo la ukuthi ngale mazo hlala aphungula kulungile. Iwona umbone esiubona nje siwumphakathi.
Many buddies are concerned with the number of orphans they know in their schools and communities. In Lenasia, the Flamingo Buddies sent out a call to parents to donate clothes and toys for them to take to the local orphanage.